Fintech. Fintech, which stands for financial technology, is a commonly used term to refer to any sort of innovation in the world of finance. So, for example, if we take payments, traditional payments can be slow, transaction fees can be high, and you may have issues such as issues related with fraud. You know, someone could try to perform a fraudulent transaction. So these are all the key pain points that fintech may try to solve. If I want to send money to my friend or family member, I should be able to do it quickly, and I should be able to do it affordably, and it should be accessible. So it should basically cost me as if I want to send $100 to my friend, I better not have to pay $5 or something more than that in transaction fees. Ideally, it should be a fraction of a few cents, or ideally nothing to transfer that money, and it should be instant, so that the moment I hit the press button to complete the transaction should be instantaneous, almost like sort of like sending an email that's instantaneous in most cases. So fintech is disrupting regular traditional payments, and it has been for the past 10 or 15 years, so that people can get paid faster, obviously. And of course, there are multiple ways to address the payments problem, because the payments problem can be found in person-to-person payments, business-to-business payments, cross-border payments when you're sending funds abroad, remittances, when family members are working in countries abroad and they're trying to send money back home to friends and family. So the payments problem or payments use case is where a lot of fintech companies are trying to improve the existing system. One of these fintechs is called Wise, like a wise man, WISE. They used to be previously called TransferWise. Now, fintech is any type of innovation that's going to improve the current state of finance. So, you may have heard about digital currencies like Bitcoin or Litecoin or Ethereum. These are cryptographic assets, digital assets, which are loosely referred to as currencies because they cannot function as an effective medium of exchange due to their excessive volatility. However, these two cryptocurrency payments are an innovation, therefore they are a form of fintech. Now, other forms of fintech include lending, borrowing, improving on the traditional model of lending and borrowing, and investing. Investing previously used to be mainly an activity that was reserved for the wealthy or the sophisticated sort of investor. However, with the rise of fintech apps, companies like Robinhood are offering, and Free Trade are offering ways which would allow greater participation in investments from the average person. Now, it's important to invest your money, because if you do not invest your money properly, it's not just enough to earn money, it's also important to save and invest money. And there's a difference between saving money and investing, which we might talk about in a different video. But getting back to the types of fintech and what this term is about, a lot of fintech companies like Revolut are offering super apps. Super apps allow people to do a wide array of financial functions, all via a common interface or a single interface, where you can invest your money, save your money, buy cryptocurrencies, keep traditional, fiat currencies like the pound, euro, or dollar within your banking app. So these are super apps, which are an enhancement due to the rise of fintech. And then lending. Companies like Lending Club in the US allow people to acquire loans at an affordable rate, whereas a bank might not qualify such customers and approve such customers for such loans as easily or as efficiently. There are other companies and platforms like October, like the month October in France. This company is become widely known in Europe, across Europe, for providing loans to SMEs, small and medium enterprises, at an affordable cost. So now we've got our lending covered, not in detail, of course, but broadly speaking. Any type of financial activity that you can think of is being improved upon. And to complement these types of services, we've also got fraudulent activities that are on the rise. However, companies are using AI, artificial intelligence, and machine learning to improve algorithms. These algorithms would allow us to detect sophisticated types of fraud all the way down to basic fraud, so that you minimize fraud, improve customer satisfaction, and allow businesses to run smoothly without these types of mishaps. Okay, and I don't think that one video in itself would be enough to describe what fintech is attempting to do by transforming the current financial system. So we might come back now in another video to cover other areas which we may not have targeted in this video.